Excuse me, gents.
No, absolutely no way. We've just been to court to sort this out and you're already trying to change things.
This is work, Sally. It's something Vinny set up last minute. Oh, give us a break, for God's sake.
How about if I have a break for once? Hi.
Where are you going?
It's none of your business. It's a date, actually.
Hi, Dad.
All right, love.
You going to take us out, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Get your coat. Yeah.
So what are you up to, Vinny?
My mate's the waiter here. I've arranged to test Jake the fake's taste buds with a red hot curry. No, it'll work. We're talking pure chili.
I'm not talking about that. Gabby's just turned up.
Oh, shit.
What did you invite her for?
I didn't.
I did. I thought you'd be pleased. I didn't know your kids were coming, did I?
Obviously not. Oh, hello. This is a bit of a surprise.
Not really, seeing as you were invited. Or do you usually drive from London for a meal?
I'm having to stay over for work, Jodie. With my boyfriend.
What are you doing? Screwing somebody else's marriage up for a change?
Hey, watch your mouth, you.
I'll just go, okay?
No, don't go, Gabby. Got to see my sting first. Any moment now he's going to need Fireman Sam to put the blaze out in his mouth. I don't believe it.
How's that, Vinny? Never
I'm
mind.
sure he was on the Swizz.
Well, I guess that solves this one.
Hard luck, Vinny.
Don't eat any more, Jake. You don't want to lose the feeling at the other end as well.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the man who's going to give you 17 grand.
Mom's not back yet.
I better come in.
Don't bother. Thanks for the meal.
Dad,
Yeah.
is that lady your girlfriend now?
No. Look, come here, you two. Just because I don't live here anymore doesn't mean we're not the family. I love you both very much. And just for the record, I'm not seeing anyone else.
Thanks, Eamon.
Oh, it's no problem, Mrs. Griffin. Dad'll pick you up next week. Sorry to dump this lot with you.
Come on, kids, give us a hand.
Here, Dom, take this. That's it, just this left.
Okay, so I'm doing a first aid course. I need the money. Anyway, how do I know you weren't trying to see her tonight?
Because it was work. Ask Jodie, I had to take them with me.
He's telling the truth, Mum. He was trying to catch some guy out in a restaurant.
That's it, Mrs. Griffin.
Thanks, Eamon. See you next week.
Bye.
What are you doing taking the kids to work, Jimmy?
It's just a meal. What are you doing inventing dates to get me jealous?
I don't know.
Oh, Sally.
Don't, Jimmy.
Oh, it's just a hug. I miss holding you.
Please, don't. I can't.
Look, if we could stop rowing, maybe we could start to get on, you know?
Maybe I don't want to get on.
What do you want then? Stay angry forever?
It's time to go, Jimmy.
One mistake in 15 years.
Don't you dare try and justify yourself to me. Just leave, please.
Don't bite my head off, Gabby. I've had enough rows for one night.
Don't worry, this is work. We've had another fax. The hijackers are going to make contact at the Copthorne Hotel. And Godzilla wants proof that they've got the digitapes.
Good idea.
And Claudette wants you to be the go-between.
Bad idea.
You're the one who put yourself up for it, Rambo. Come on. Maybe they got cold feet.
Well, look, why don't you two shoot off? If nothing's happened by breakfast time, I'll call it quits.
You sure? Okay. Night-night.
Night, James.
Night.
See ya.
Mr. Griffin,
Yeah.
I have a package for you.
Oh, brilliant. Wait 4 hours and they send a courier.
I'm not a courier. My name is Angelica Bruder. I'm the solicitor for the vendors.
I'll lead the way.
By now, you realize we have your dead tapes. If you want them back, you will have to place £1 million sterling in the following bank account no later than Friday at 1800 GMT. Bank of Zurich, Switzerland, sort code 679800. Account number 548234333. Further instructions will follow when we have confirmation of your deposit. Exciting stuff, eh? I'm sorry. I don't do this sort of work much.
It's definitely one of the stolen tapes, James. Serial number checks out.
Good. Did you make personal contact with any of the gang when you got this?
No. The package was in my mailbox this morning with a huge fee in cash. Very curious.
If we pay out, maybe the banks will help us trace the money.
In Switzerland? I don't think so.
Oh, you'd know that, would you?
No, it's just a guess. I'm not what you were expecting, am I?
What was I expecting then?
Shit, I don't know. A man, maybe?
Right. That'll be it.
Right. I'll organise the money transfer. I should be able to do that tomorrow.
We're not paying out all the money at once.
Aren't we?
No. Half now, half in cash when we get the goods.
Dangerous game, James. They might not play ball.
Well, at least then we only lose half the ransom. And this way, if they come back for the rest, I might have a chance to get at them.
We don't have to get at them, Jimmy.
I know. But if we do get a chance, there's no point ignoring it.
Old habits die hard, eh? Anyway, how are we going to make contact?
We aren't. We wait for them to ring their solicitor.
That's if they make contact. My guess is maybe if you mess these people around, they take what they can and run.
And my guess is they won't.
How can you be so sure?
It's a big operation. They'll need the full whack to pay everyone.
I'd go along with that.
Fine, so I go back to Holland and wait, right?
Do.
Right. I'll see you out, Angelica.
I she's not in on it, I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Great timing, Jarvis.
What in God's name are you doing here?
What do you think?
The last thing I need is you two to be seen together. There's no bloody reason for you to be here.
Don't tell me what to do. You're the one who screwed up. Dead tapes instead of video cassettes. I've come to see there are no more mistakes.
You're too late. They're only going to give us half the money.
Why?
We get the other half when we give them the tapes.
Oh, shit. Another mess from you.
Oh, don't worry. Your girlfriend's making it worse. After your little display down there, our investigator now thinks you're in on it.
Who?
Some private detective they've brought in. He's an idiot.
Unfortunately for us, old thing, he isn't. The idiot got sacked.
Dom, you've only got one welly down here.
Hello, Mum.
Well, unless you're playing Long John Silver, I suggest you find the other one.
What are you doing today, anyway?
I'm not sure yet. Shopping, maybe.
Well, why don't you come with us?
I can't.
It'll be nice for Dom. And I'll keep you and Dad apart.
I can't, love. Really. It's your dad's turn.
It's not about turns, Mum.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant...
Found it!
Take the wheel from me, Johnny. Just keep on that line, don't. Jimmy Griffin.
Good morning, Mr. Griffin. Angelica Bruder here. My clients have contacted me again.
The money's cleared then.
Yeah, I think so. They will hand the container over on the Ramsgate-Dunkirk ferry when they are sure I'll have the rest of the money.
Dunkirk? Blimey, they move fast.
I wouldn't know. I'll meet you on the 15:45 to Dunkirk out of Ramsgate. Is that all right?
Oh, hold on, you mean today?
Yes, of course, today.
No.
Is this a problem for you?
Too bloody right it is.
Come on, Jody. I didn't plan this. Do you really think I'd mess you around on purpose?
Is she going on the boat with you?
No.
She just better not be. And are we supposed to just wander around all day?
No, I've got it sorted, don't worry.
Is she okay?
Simmering nicely. You check this?
You're joking, aren't you? $500,000. I've been counting it every 5 minutes. You're not going to be silly enough and leave those two with me.
Don't panic. Got Harriet and Vinny coming to take them out for the day.
Where's Vinny going to take them? The pub?
Where you been?
Oh, you know, just rearranging my entire day for you.
Well, look at it this way, Harriet. At least you're out of the office.
All right, kids. I've got a fun day out for you. Come on.
Oh, great. Uncle Buck's taking us out.
Where are we going? Look, if you insist on seeing the money, I'm not going to show it to you in public. Mind, we are nervous. I'd say I'd have the right to be a bit wary, wouldn't you?
What for? These are not thugs, Mr. Griffin. These are just businessmen.
You wouldn't say that if you'd seen the crane driver. The old businessman left him on a life support machine.
Seen enough? You want to count it as well?
Just checking it is real.
Nothing like respect for your fellow professional.
Next instructions will be at the purser's office. Come on.
La boutique Orta sera ouverte dans 10 minutes. Les passagers sont priés de ne pas dépasser la valeur du sac aussi. Le ferry arrivera sans retard. La maison à Dompé dans environ 1 heure. Bon voyage, merci d'avoir suivi notre compagnie. Cette boutique shop will be opening soon. All passengers are reminded not to exceed their ticket.
You don't read Dutch then, Mr. Griffin?
What do you think?
I think the English live on an introverted little island and aren't very clever.
At least my country's above sea level. So you gonna read it to me then? Or not?
Not, I think. It's in Dutch, so they make sure you do what I say.
And your professional integrity isn't gonna let you just translate it for me?
No, not at all. After all, if they are as dangerous as you say, I think we play it their way.
Fine. Trouble?
Nah, just making sure they stay out the way. What's she up to?
Wish I knew.
You know, if anything happens off the ship, I've got no jurisdiction here in France.
Any chance of telling me what the hell is going on? We were supposed to exchange on board.
Well, they've obviously changed their minds. Anyway, I found it. Who's he?
My bodyguard.
You really don't trust me, do you?
I'm carrying £500,000. You're lucky we haven't got the SAS on board. Come on, show me this container. Your money.
No!
You stop that!
Someone closer! What the hell were you thinking of? You could have got us killed.
They were gonna kill us anyway. You two okay? Fine. I'm gonna check Adam. Why? Because if they know the case was empty, they saw the switch.
Where the hell have you two been?
Waiting for the ship to empty.
What for? They could be back any minute.
I have my reasons.
You haven't got time to open it now. You can lock me in there somewhere.
I think not, my friend.
Adam, you're right.
happened to your clothes?
Nothing. Bit of spare time, so I went for a swim.
Is that why you're so late?
What a bother, that's all.
Hey, told you should have took me with you.
Vinny, you get seasick on a Thames riverboat. Anyway, the main thing is, we got the goods, which means, comrades, we get paid Monday.
Can we have that in writing, please?
Oh, ye of little faith.
If she kills you, do we still get paid?
Hi.
Interesting day, love. Tea time I get a phone call from Dominic saying he'll be late. Where are you, I ask. In the pub, he says. Put Jodie on, I say. I can't, he says. She's in the other bar with some blokes. Well, put your dad on, I say. I can't, he says. He's gone to France with a woman.
Oh, I can explain that.
Don't bother.
Right, Dad.
Well, you should have checked. They were all there. I mean, how can you miss 2 million bleeding tapes?
Well, the checking was down to Adam Jarvis, but he was finding it hard to speak at the time.
And that's another thing. What sort of Mickey Mouse outfit leaves 500k with a Chelsea pensioner?
Well, look, my guess is they'll offer us the other 2 million tapes soon. So I should get another bite at the cherry.
No, you won't, mate. I'm not asking Claudette to fork again. You can sign this one off. I'll give you £2,000 for your trouble.
I beg your pardon?
And so you should, mate.
First off, my fee is 12 grand. That's not negotiable. Second, you don't ever try to compromise my independence, right? I decide when this job's finished.
Fine. You go and finish the job, and then I might perhaps decide to give you something.
Alex, perhaps we should discuss this
Oh, don't, Gabby, I'm not in the mood. If Mr. Self-Righteous here doesn't sign this off, I'm up shit creek. And then, not only does he drop me in it, but he expects full payment.
I just got your 4 million units back.
No, you didn't, love. I did. You buggered up the collection. And I'm sorry. I don't pay 12 grand to some glorified courier.
This isn't what I agreed.
You want full fee, you get me the full payload. Otherwise, forget it.
Right. I'll get the rest of them back.
Good. And I'll tell you this much, Griffin. If you don't, you won't see another penny from me or my clients. Got it?
God, you really are a shit.
Yeah. A shit who just saved himself 12 grand.
Come on.
Don't tell me. We didn't get the money, did we?
No. Job's still on. I want you to put a tail on that dock supervisor, Stuart Clifford. Yeah. And get Harriet on to Frank Mortimer's files, will you? We never did see them. You can drop me off at the hospital. I want to see if our crane driver's up to talking yet.
Yeah. Hey, maybe you can get a bed beside him.
What?
For when Sally finds out you didn't get paid.
Brian? Jimmy? Yeah, just when you think a case is over, eh? Brian! Hi. Thanks for coming.
Just when you thought the case was over, eh?
Oh, you're joking.
I'm afraid we've just lost him. Major brain hemorrhage.
Dear God.
Excuse me.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What? We've just given his murderers £1 million.
Hi, Sally. What are you doing standing around out of here? Go to the office.
I can't. Your girlfriend's there.
She is not my girlfriend.
Well, whatever it is you're calling her these days.
Actually, I'm calling her my client. And not a very good payer either, which leads me to my next point.
Don't tell me you haven't got my money.
I haven't got your money.
You told me to come in. You said if I came in...
I didn't get paid. What do you want me to do?
Get a proper job. What happened this time?
I got stitched up, so the broker won't pay me till I've sorted it out.
Well, there's a surprise.
As soon as I get it, you'll get it!
All right, mate. Any for 19?
What's the name?
Name's Clifton, Stuart Clifton.
Cheers, morning.
Hiya.
Hi, Gabby. I'll be with you in a minute. Did you phone Frank Mortimer about those files?
He's not in yet.
Oh, that comes as a shock. Never mind, do it later. For now, can you book me on a flight this afternoon out of Heathrow to Amsterdam and get me a cheap hotel for tonight?
Are you sure?
Just do it, Harriet.
Or your credit cards are full?
Oh, well, up my credit. Get me on the cheapest flight you can find. Try Luton.
Okay.
Oh, you've got a bloody nerve coming here.
I came to say I'm sorry. I'll get some money for you when he's calmed down, but you're going to have to sign the case off.
No way.
You've got no money. And what are you going to Amsterdam for?
Tulip Festival. Look, I'm following Angelica Bruder.
Phoning's cheaper.
Yeah, but phoning would tell her that I was still on the case.
Yeah, if she's not involved, you're wasting money.
She's involved.
God, you're an arrogant shit sometimes.
Hey, less of the sometimes, you.
You've got no ransom money to buy the rest of the tapes.
Oh, I'm not interested in the ransom or the bloody tapes anymore.
What? What are you doing it for, then? Pride?
If you like. I can just about live with being a dog's body for a bunch of overpaid city tight asses. But even I draw the line at paying off their murderers for them.
Frank, where are you going? I've come for the OLT files.
Oh, damn. No, tomorrow, sweetheart.
Griffin Investigators?
It's me. I'm here. Did you get the files from Frank?
No, not yet. He's given me the runaround. Oh, but I did get some info off the internet about the Brooders.
Go on.
Well, they're the oldest, most established solicitors in Holland. They specialise in industrial and union law, and they represent both the main dockers' unions.
Ah, that is interesting.
But a bit too respectable to be criminals, though, Jimmy. I mean, we're talking old money, Dutch style.
Oh, yeah. And talking of money, I know I said cheap, but the hotel's in the red light district.
Well, am I supposed to know?
It's a good clue when they charge by the hour.
I enjoy it, Jimmy. You're a free man now.
Never mind. Did Vinny get anything on Stuart Clifton?
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I've just got to tell him something.
That's right, Harriet. Park right in front of the house. He is all right. What are you doing here?
Well, I was in the office, and I thought to myself, Harriet, you shouldn't miss the chance to watch a true professional at work.
You're taking a mickey, aren't you?
Yeah. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, well, I couldn't agree more. This is just Jimmy off on another wild goose chase, if you ask me.
The trouble is, he usually turns up trumps.
Yeah, sometimes. Ain't our job to catch murderers, though.
That's why you're still opening, Vinny.
He won't give me the negatives back.
No, I'm serious. I mean, you're always there for him. It's quite sweet, really.
I owe him, all right? I got booted out the police force for drink driving. He was the only one that wanted to know.
Yeah, and so here you are, soldiering on like the Light Brigade. You know, it's very loyal.
I like to think so.
If somewhat misguided.
What was that then?
Well, Stuart Clifton's on holiday in the Canaries. I'm sorry, Vin. I meant to tell you this morning.